How he accidentally exposed himself on Netflix. We got another one from Festify. Let's see what's going on. Shout out to Festify every single time. Serious content creator.
This was affiliate marketing until the new Netflix documentary Manosphere highlights this on a massive global stage.
Call me racist, call me misogynist, call me homophobic, call me a scammer. I'm all those things.
Yeah, that's my way of saying I don't care. Say what you want about me. I am that. Yeah, cool.
He defends himself on all the points there that he's been called in this documentary, but he didn't really go into much detail about the scammer part.
I don't care. And what?
Do you feel you are those things?
No.
You're not homophobic.
No.
I mean,
I'm not racist. I'm the least racist guy you'll meet. I don't have a racist bone in my body.
I think you're homophobic.
I'm not homophobic either.
He's not.
I have a gay mate.
But you said that if you're...
No,
That's like racist white people whenever they say that, oh, I got a black mate, I'm not racist. Like, broski, come on, man. There's certain things that the guy does say that's a bit questionable, etc. But he is a character that at the same time, he is very, very big on banter, etc. So I couldn't really hold him accountable to that. I already know. You already know how the internet is, man. It's crazy.
I actually have a gay mate who I've partied with in Ibiza before.
That if you had a son and he was gay, you'd disown him.
Another successful day on the fucking chart. Oh, a lot of my money is now through Forex and trading.
The Manosphere documentary for the most part was a cringe watch, but at one part of it, they actually get into HS TikToki and his trading group that he sells. The maker of this documentary, Louis Theroux, decides to go ahead and make his own account.
Now, before we even get into that bit, yeah, this whole like attack on the Manosphere, etc. Like me, I'm not a red pill or anything like that. But at the same time, I definitely believe that there needs to be healthy spaces for young men to kind of group together and talk about male issues and things like that. Because let's be real, men are ostracized from the community. You know what I mean? We're ostracized from a lot of spaces, etc. And that's not me basically saying, oh, where's me as a man, etc., etc., etc. That's not me saying that. What I'm saying is that all the spaces that used to be basically solely for men, etc., is not really there anymore. And also, we're not necessarily the biggest people when it comes to mental health and talking about our problems and stuff like that. So new spaces need to basically be created, new healthy spaces, etc. And I feel like because those healthy spaces weren't created as a substitute to the ones that got replaced, that's what gave birth to the toxicity within, you know, the Manosphere and toxicity within the red pill as well. Because just like anything, it starts off with good intentions, but if you're not careful, it can get corrupted very, very quickly. And I believe that's basically what's happened with both the Manosphere, the red pill, etc., man. But you guys let me know down in the comments anyways. And if you like the commentary or anything like that, simply leave a like. Make sure to comment and subscribe as well. Let's get back into it.
And ends up within a couple of days or so losing his money. The objective behind this documentary was to follow them all around and make them make a fool of themselves and just expose it without doing too much, and that's pretty much what he ended up doing. Now, a clip has surfaced where HS, before the documentary comes out, is claiming the exact opposite, that he downloaded his group and ended up making tons of money.
I even convinced Theroux to sign up to my group. That was the highlight of the documentary. Theroux put £500 into my group and he flipped that to 13,000 in 6 months of trading with me. And because of that, off the back of that documentary, I'm actually opening up a brand new Louis Theroux inspired trading group. So if you're watching this right now, I'm gonna open up 10 spaces absolutely free of charge for you to copy exactly what Louis Theroux was doing that churned his money from 500 to 13,000. Message me right now, okay?
Obviously, he's probably just rage baiting here like he always does on social media, but Louis Theroux actually downloads it, follows some of the strategy, and he loses money. And it's one of the things after the documentary dropped, he said he's most concerned about.
I wouldn't say I disliked him. Yeah, there's parts of him I liked and there's parts I didn't like.
I think it's interesting. A lot of people won't know how these guys make money.
Well, they get paid by platforms to stream. Sometimes they'll have deals with the platform. Sometimes they'll get advertising or promotional stuff. The more people they have online at any one time, live streaming. And then they also try and upsell their audience by getting them to subscribe to various products, fitness plans, platforms for trading currency.
That he's sort of quite impressive that he's managed to find a way to make money, right?
How meaningful is it to have a good work ethic if you're just spending hours and hours spewing offensive pickup lines to girls on the beachfront in Marbella?
The problem with this whole day trading thing that has been going on for ages now with various different influencers is the fact it's disingenuous that the platform sometimes provides HS TikTok or whoever is promoting it a commission on every person that signs up. So regardless, they make money, but you're the person actually consuming the product and have to learn about trading and effectively master the market to make money yourself.
Yeah, definitely. When it comes to trading, etc., bro, I've been into trading and things like that, like, for well over 10 years, bro. I've seen it all. I've seen that majority of it, I'm not gonna lie, and the majority of people that say that they're good at trading as well, they're not necessarily speaking the truth, you know what I mean? The method is you. You know what I mean? The method is you. Always remember that, right? But at the same time, it's almost like I'm becoming devil's advocate for absolutely every single thing that's going on, right? At the same time, I've been able to bump into one or two people that are actually very, very amazing at what they do, and they have, like, for example, AI bots and stuff like that. That's a topic for a whole different thing, but those are products that even I use that help me generate extra income in the background, that even allows me to have time to build this YouTube channel and also build other businesses and stuff like that as well. So it all really depends. But in terms of HS TikTok stuff, I mean, I know about that. You know what I mean? So I can't really vouch.
When just a simple Google search will show you approximately 70% to 90% of retail forex traders lose money and quit, according to broker data, often cited as the failure rate, whereas 75 to 80% of accounts lose money over time, with only 10 to 15% consistently being profitable.
But it wasn't long after I started trading that I discovered exactly where the scam was.
I lost my whole account just now. He scammed me.
So I've lost £1,152.
So what you're seeing here is our money get drained from our account by the second. It just gets lower and lower until...
For the most part, people watching this channel ain't gonna fall for no get-rich-quick scheme. They know it takes hard work, dedication, and time to build a significant business, but
100%. I think another issue that I have, like, with the trading community is that people just believe that they're gonna just make millions by tomorrow, bro. You know what I mean? Like, one of the first things that I ever learned before I even got into trading or any investments, crypto, or anything like that, bro, you gotta realize that in order to make money, it takes money, but also in order to make money, you're putting your money at risk in order to make more money. That's the whole entire and the entire reasoning behind investing. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel as if before you even get into trading, the first thing you need to actually do is take quizzes. Like, there's so many quizzes online that will literally say, okay, cool, what type of investor are you? A high risk? Are you medium risk? Are you small risk? And then from there, you can then figure out how to basically invest your money in the right type of spaces. So for most people, when it comes to things like trading, again, I'm not a trader or anything like that. Like I said, I just got a couple products that work for me personally and obviously people that I know. I always say to people, bro, you only ever want to invest in things like trading, crypto, etc., money that you like genuinely don't care about losing, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So let's say, for example, if you have, I don't know, a couple grand in your savings, and then you could spare, I don't know, £500 or thousands or whatever, something along those lines. I know. Some people might be like, oh, that's big money, etc. But I'm talking in relative to someone's savings to their disposable income. Yeah. So then just summarize it for yourself. Yeah. If you're taking that and investing it, bro, like, my mentality behind it is a case of, bro, I can make that back. Do you know what I mean? Like, in the worst case, if I lose, I can make it back. If I gain, oh, whoop-de-doo, I'm still not going to invest more than this because I already know that, okay, this is what I have that I don't mind losing. Do you get what I'm saying? For some people, it's a 10. For some people, it's 50. For some people, it's $100 or pounds. Bro, understand your thing and then go about it like that. Never take someone's word for it saying that something's 100% guaranteed because it's impossible, especially in this money game, bro. That's something that I've had to learn the hard way many times. Trust me, guys.
A lot of impressionable kids do think that they can flip their money overnight or get a 10x in a couple of months. And this will push them into stuff like gambling later, just risking it all for nothing.
Their business in another. Now, the premium group payments combined with the referral fees that he's making from these brokerages basically means that HS is easily clearing millions every single year. So when he says he makes loads of money, he isn't lying at all. What he's lying about is how he makes his money, because he doesn't make anything from Forex itself. So HS makes all of his money by actually selling the paid group and the referral fees that he gets. Forex. And of course, there are a few other sources of income, like a $200,000 profit he got from a crypto rug pull scam that he did last month, but we'll save that for a future video. That means that when he is marketing Forex as the way he used to get rich, he is marketing disingenuously. It is not the truth what he's saying. But on top of that, HS doesn't offer any refund policy for the paid group at all, which is awful practice.
At one point, it seemed this guy had turned into a full-time streamer now, so this was going to be left alone. But again, he's talking about promoting this day trading, which is essentially gambling for people that don't know what.
And by the way, shout out to this guy as well. I forgot his name, so apologies if you see this, but he's good at his stuff, man. From what I've seen, he does teach people how to basically make money online and stuff like that. So I believe he was teaching this community right here that, bro, like, HS Tiki stay away from it. But my people, them, I would just say, bro, when you want to make money, understand the risk behind it, and always aim to make sure that you have some sort of safety net before you even get into it, etc. If you guys need help in regards to that, anything like that, I got a bunch of people that can point you in the right direction for when it comes to investing your cash and stuff like that, etc. Financial advisors, I don't know, like, bro, do you guys even have life insurance, bro? Do you know what I mean? Like, these are the type of things you need to really look into, because especially within our community, we don't really look into it, you know what I mean? If you guys want me to make more videos like this, leave a like, because it indicates that you like these type of videos. It also boosts up in the algorithm. Make sure to comment and also subscribe, and then we'll take it from there. Peace.